8, and Tom and I are thrilled to be joined by Tammy Foley this morning. A very good morning to you, Tammy.
Good morning. Lovely to see you both.
It's great, and of course we're going to be catching up on Thursday evening as well. I'm going to get that straight out of the bag. Healthy Minds, Better Lives returns on Thursday at 9 p.m. where we're going to be talking brain fog and everything, menopause and stigmas and taboos and the national days that we love to hate and hate to love.
Yes, that's right, and that's why I'm here today to talk about another Awareness Day.
Which is great fuel, actually, isn't it, for Thursday evening? But Gina, another national day.
Yeah, tomorrow it's going to be Young Carers Action Day, and this year it's Fair Futures for Young People. So Tammy, can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yeah, absolutely. So Young Carers Action Day is all about focusing on why caring shouldn't be a barrier to learning or earning or being able to get on with life. It's a really important day in the calendar to create action, to create influence, and to raise awareness to young carers and young adults.
Yeah, and for those, there are some people, because we've talked about caring a lot on the Breakfast Show over the years, some people might not even recognise themselves as carers in the first place, and they think, well, this is all I am now.
Yeah, absolutely. It can take up to 2.5 years to actually recognise yourself as a carer. And when we think about young carers, because obviously the day is their day tomorrow, you know, they are such a big group of people in the UK in such desperate need of support, especially when you think about soaring caring hours or limited support in education. So it's just bringing it to the forefront for everyone.
So if somebody's listening to this now and they're thinking, well, am I a young carer? What sort of what would their day entail to recognise that for themselves?
It could just be caring for a loved one, a sibling, a parent, but still still trying to go to school to learn. Back in 2003, Carers Trust, they conducted a survey and it showed that 1 in 3 young carers struggle to balance caring with their education, and just how big an impact that can have when they need to get up to go to school or go to university. So again, there's a lot of pressure going on, but there's so much support out there as well. And it's not about, limiting opportunities. It's about creating those support networks for young carers.
Yeah, because it's important. You've just mentioned they're going to school. Young carer, it really is someone who could be very young, taking on responsibilities around the house. Is there a minimum age?
Well, no, but you just have those moments where you just say, I'm just caring for someone. I'm just caring for mum. I'm just caring for dad. We just take it in our stride, don't we?
Well, it becomes normal, doesn't it? It becomes part of their lives, and that's why maybe they wouldn't recognise themselves as a carer, because that is part of their lives. They get up, they do sort of tasks around the house, maybe help then a sibling or a parent or carer, whoever is in their household, and it just becomes the normal for them. And then they go off and do their school day, and they come back and they're into that role again.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I suppose it then becomes their 100% identity. And I suppose what tomorrow is all about is saying, no, you're still a whole person. There are other avenues to go out and to go and explore and to find. There are no barriers. Well, there is a barrier, but there are ways that you can jump over these barriers with help. And if they do want help, where can they go, Tammy?
So we have a regional website called the Carer Support West Wales website, and it's full of information, support, peer groups, signposting to services, opportunities that young carers and all carers can access. And it is, I'll pop it into the comments. But saying that, the website itself, and for a shameless plug, has been shortlisted for a West Wales Regional Partnership Board award in the co-production category, which basically means that through all our hard work and working and engaging with carers, it's about recognising just recognising the project. So it's happening on Thursday, and fingers crossed that we actually come away with a prize.
Oh, fabulous.
And that is a great piece of work. I remember you came onto this show to launch it.
Yeah.
How long ago was that? How long has this been working and developing and working with these young people in West Wales?
We officially launched in November 2022. It's just it's grown, and we've got so much support. And through that co-production, it's about listening to carers about what they need, about what they want, and linking them in with services that are available.
Yeah. And of course, we're coming up to event season. So as soon as the clocks change and spring and summer come out and about, there's people are always out and about. And that's where I often bump into you, is out and about at these different things. Where have you got anything lined up already for those that might think, oh, I just want to talk to someone, not go to a website?
We have Carers Week that's happening in June. And there's going to be lots of activities happening within the 3 counties. So again, watch this space. We will be promoting information on social media, as well as linking in with yourselves, hopefully, as well, Tom and Gina.
Lovely. And I can see that Tom has put all the information there of how to get hold of extra information for yourself as well, if you're a young carer, into our comments on this video. So please do reach out and get all that help that you can.
Yeah, particularly tomorrow, there's going to be resources galore. Have a look at that website, because those resources are there all year round as well. And give them a follow on social media, because you're always sharing people that are part of that network. So you might not even know or know to go looking for somewhere, but you're bringing it up to the fore, and you're bringing these things forward. So if you think that you may fall into that category and want some more information, it's on the screen for you now if you're on our social media. For those that are listening, it's carersupportwestwales.org, and you can email info@carersupportwestwales.org, and the social media is @carersupportww. Tammy, thank you so much. I have no doubt it's going to be a busy day tomorrow, and hopefully an exciting one on Thursday.
Oh, thank you so much. And again, looking forward to seeing you Thursday evening as well, Tom, for the show.
Yeah, Healthy Minds, Better Lives. Myself, Tammy, and Hayley are going to be there, joined by Joe and Heidi of Brain Fog and Menopause Group here in Haverfordwest, to tell us more about the taboo topic. So tune in, and if you can't watch it live, you can watch it all back and listen back at purewestradio.com/catch up. Tammy, thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, thank you for inviting me back on, and have a lovely day.
Breaker 19, this is 18 Wheeler for a copy.